past few months, I've had many women ask me to test a viral gray hair gloss. Well, I finally did it, and now 3 days later, my hair feels a bit, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just say I have some thoughts. But before I spill the beans, I'm going to rewind. L'Oreal The Color Gloss is a temporary toner designed to neutralize yellow tones, boost shine, and deep condition. It comes in several shades, but 3 of those shades are specifically formulated for gray hair: silver slate, silver white, and silver. Today I'm breaking down the results, surprises, and my final verdict. Is this product a game changer for gray hair or just another overhyped trend? Well, stick around because my experience was not what I expected. If you're new here, I'm Katie from KatieGoesPlatinum.com, where I help women embrace their gray hair with joy and confidence. If you've ever been curious about glosses, but you worry about messing up your naturally silver hair, you have come to the right place. So here's the deal. Like a lot of us, my gray hair isn't just one color. The hair that grows on the right side of my head is somewhat lighter, and the hair that grows on the left side of my head is somewhat darker. That's mainly because I have a lot more of my natural brunette hair hiding underneath my silver hair on the left side than I do on the right side. That is why I decided to do a split test. I tested the silver white on this side of my hair and the silver on this side of my hair. I tested the silver white and the silver because the silver slate version of this gloss is too dark for my natural hair color. I've never tried a gloss before because I love my natural gray shade and I never wanted to risk ruining it. But my friend Jolie from Quicksilver Hair decided to test these products first and share her thoughts. And since I trust Jolie completely, I decided I would do the same. Jolie does not have a problem with yellowing gray hair, but I do. My hair is fine and it is very prone to yellowing despite my best efforts. Now, before sharing the results of my test, I just want to share with you what this product purports to do and how to use it. L'Oreal The Color Gloss is a temporary toner designed to neutralize yellow tones, boost shine, enhance your natural color, and deep condition. The effects are supposed to last about 10 days. It's vegan and it is free of a lot of the things that we try to avoid when we have gray hair. It's free of ammonia, it is free of parabens, sulfates, mineral oils, and phthalates. They promise that it will tone grays, but it will not lift, cover, or lighten them, which I think is great news. Now here's how to apply it. It's very easy. There's no mixing required, and there are no gloves required, which is great. You just apply it to clean, damp hair, and you leave it on for 5 to 15 minutes, depending on your gray hair shade and how well your hair takes color. Then you just rinse it out. No shampooing required. Since my hair is low porosity and does not take color well, I decided that I would leave it on for a full 15 minutes. And I was really hoping that I would not end up with a purple cast on my hair. Did I? Well, you'll find out in a little while. On the day I tested it, I split my hair down the middle, got it thoroughly wet. I put the silver white on this side of my hair and the silver on this side of my hair to try to make it match. I worked both glosses in from root to the tips of my hair, and I paid special attention to my ends because that's where a lot of my yellowing builds up. Here are my thoughts on the application process. The gloss is much thinner than a purple shampoo, which makes it very easy to apply, but also makes it very messy. I do not recommend putting this on in your bathroom in front of the sink. I recommend actually putting it on in your shower or tub to contain the mess. Did it stain my hairline or my hands since I didn't use gloves? No, not at all. I had no staining whatsoever, which is fantastic. How about the smell? Okay, well, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. The smell is utterly overpowering. It is perfumey, it is floral, it is everything that is not good for people who have fragrance sensitivities. Honestly, it smelled like a truckload of perfume had been dumped on my head. 3 days after using it, I can still smell it, but luckily it's not as strong as it was. Aside from the application process, which luckily turned out to be very easy, I also wanted to make sure that I could relate to you the following. Would this gloss actually remove yellow tones from my naturally silver hair? Would it deep condition my hair or dry it out like so many purple shampoos do? Would it make my gray hair shinier than it already is? My gray hair is pretty damn shiny, so I was curious about that. And would it enhance my natural color or somehow overpower it or do nothing? Those were some of the questions I had in mind when I tried this product, and now I'm happy to share my answers with you. Okay, regarding shine, I do see an extra glow, especially on the ends. Looking in the mirror, even 3 days later, I can see a boosted shine. That was not something I expected. I was completely surprised and very, very happy with that. Texture. When I was in the shower rinsing out the gloss, I noticed that my hair felt very silky. There were no tangles. However, after drying it, I didn't have as much conditioning as I had hoped for. My hair felt kind of dry. There were more flyaways than usual, but once I styled it and I kept working on it with the hairbrush and the Dyson Airwrap, it didn't look so dry. However, if you stay to the end of this video, you'll find out how it felt a few days later. Now, the biggest surprise was the toning effect. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much from this because, as I said, my hair does not take color well. When I use purple shampoo, I can still see some yellowing. For me, this product worked much better than purple shampoo. It brightened my hair, it neutralized the yellowing, and what's better is it did not leave a purple cast. So I got the whole brightening and silvery effect without any purple, which is unusual. I love it. What's interesting is my white strands look even whiter and brighter, my silver strands look even more silvery, and the brunette hair underneath shows up better because of the white and the silver being brighter. So I'm loving this effect. Based on the evidence of my own eyes and my family's eyes and other people I've seen in the past few days, there is a noticeable difference. My hair is brighter and shinier. And any yellow tones that were there seem to have been effectively neutralized. So did these great results hold up? Well, let me just tell you what's happened in the last few days. The toning power has stayed. My hair still looks very silvery and very bright. I'm very happy with that effect. Like I told you, my hair felt a little dry the first day I used it. The second day when I woke up, my hair looked like straw and it felt like straw. I didn't put any products in it yet though because I wanted to see how it would hold up. By the third day, which is today, my hair was still pretty dry and I had a lot of flyaways. So I added my favorite hair oil to my hair, which is the Silvering Shine and Define oil. It not only adds a little shine, which I don't need right now actually, but it also enhances color, which I also don't need right now, but it still did a nice job. And it tamed my flyaways and it also moisturized my ends. So that's what I would recommend using if you have the same drying effect from this product that I did. Normally I would tell you to use a deep conditioner. The product has so much conditioning already in it. I feel like you could end up with very limp hair if you deep conditioned your hair after using it. I say just use a nice clear hair oil, not anything amber colored because that will stain your hair and ruin this whole thing, but use something clear, a clear hair oil, and you should see some good results. Now the fragrance, it's still there, but it's not as strong as it was before, thank God. Since I don't want you or me to just have to guess how long these results are going to last, I'm going to create a new blog post and I will put it up on my site and link to it here once it's live. That will be a full review of this product and how long each effect lasted. All right, let's break it down. Is L'Oreal Le Color Gloss worth it? Is it safe for gray hair? Yes, it appears to be. However, you should always do a strand test just to make sure. Does it live up to its claims about toning power? Yes, I have to say, at least on me, it really did. My yellowing was noticeably reduced and I'm very happy with that. Does it provide a shine boost? Yes, I didn't think my gray hair could get any shinier than it already is, but it did. It's even shinier. And how does it condition? Well, not so great. It was okay on day 1, but day 2 and 3, my hair is very dry. Fragrance, as mentioned before, the fragrance is very strong. It does tend to dissipate after a few days, but if you have any kind of sensitivity, I would avoid this product. My final take, if you're looking for a quick and easy toning fix for your naturally gray hair, L'Oreal Le Color Gloss is worth it. But if you need serious conditioning or you have any kind of fragrance sensitivities, this product is not for you. Now, if you want more gray hair toning ideas, make sure to watch this DIY gray hair toning mask video so you can make your own gray hair mask in the comfort of your own home.